Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I'm out on my farm permission this week in an area that I've already hit hard with the Simplex, but this week I'm out with the new Nokta Makro Legend. I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and that's a field. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. Okay, well the daffodils are out, so it must be spring. Firstly guys, thank you so much to everyone who wished me a happy birthday for this week. Very nice of you, very grateful. So yeah, hitting the farm with the Legend today. I haven't done this field with the Legend yet. I've been out with the Legend twice before now. Had really good hunts both times, so I'm very hopeful for today. So this field is sometimes used as a car park for the events fields, which are also here, but this is the field where I found a lot of pre-decimal coins, and I did find one coin which was toasted, but by shape and size was at least a couple of hundred years old, so there's definitely history here. In the other fields here I found buckles and things from a few hundred years ago, so there's definitely history to be found. Let's see what we've got here. Let's get the machine on. Wait for it. There we go. Okie doke. Right, so we're going to go not in beach mode, we're going to go in field mode. Multi 1, I think. We're going to go, where's the settings? There we go. Recovery speed, I'm going to keep it down to 1. And discrimination, let's try ground to start with. Sensitivity, going to get up to 25. And I'll just play with that a little bit. I'll be playing with these settings all the way around and you know, optimizing things as we go, as you should. I'll do a little ground balance off camera. Otherwise, let's get cracking. Okay, right off the bat, only just started, done a quick ground balance. Ground balance around about 72 on the auto ground balance. I've got a signal here, nice and strong, nice and loud. Steady when I'm over it, 48, not too deep, and all the way to the right on the ferro check. I don't know if you can see that, get the sun. There we go. Yeah, so nice sounding target that. Let's have a little look and see what we've got. So not showing us terribly deep. So let's see. Oh, okay. It's very, very stony here. No. Okay. So it's very stony here, lots of rocks. So I'll persevere with the spade if I have to. But let's see if we can get it. If it's not that deep, it might even be a mini clod situation. Let's have a look. Oh, I think we might be on a mini clod, you know. Might not even need to get down as far as the stones. So let's see what we've got. Okay, is that it? That is it. The question is, what is that? Oh, okay. Is that a keyring or a token or something? Keyring. Don't recognise the character. Terrafin. Activision. It's off of a video game or something. Tops.com. Okay. So I used to be really big into video games back in the 80s and 90s, but now not a clue. So if you know what that's from, drop me a comment down below. Terrafin. Yeah. There we are. Onward. Alright, next target. One coming up here. put the headphones around the microphone, so hopefully you can hear the tone. 46, a little jumpy around the edges, but basically 46 when I bang over it, and all the way to the right on the faro check. Not showing us too deep. A couple of bars, so let's have a look. Let's see what we've got there. Ah, or if I just picked up the trowel. No, that was a trowel. Come on, where are you? Aha. Oh dear. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of modern stuff here, just because of what it's used for sometimes. Buddled up. Onward. Alright, so this one gave me the run around. You can see I've extended the hole a little bit. Come up 20, a couple of bars on the depth. It's actually gone down about 6 inches into the hole. And it looks like it's a coin. I've done a little sweep with the detector now that it's out, and it's come up 22. Quite small. Let's have a little look and see what it is. I haven't actually looked at it properly yet. Oh no, not a coin, that's a button. Is a button. Question is it a historical button or is it a modern button? That's the question. Not sure yet. Give it a quick brush, I'll get back to you. Be right back. Okay, I've just given it a bit of a brush. Check that out. Now, judging by the condition, I think it's definitely got some age to it, and it has an anchor on there, so I'm going to tentatively say naval button, perhaps, from a naval uniform. That's nice. That is nice. No idea of age. If I can figure out age, I'll let you know. If not, if there's nothing on the screen now, if you guys recognise that button, if you're experts in buttons, let me know. How old do you think that is? Crikey. Very nice. Okay, onward. Okay, next one. 22, solid 22 on the numbers. All the way to the right on the faro. Check. Bit of a double beep to it. Two bars on the depth. So double beep could be a funny shape. Let's have a look. 22, so fairly low numbers. As I said last couple of months, this is literally the third time I'm out with this. So as I've said before, I'm still learning the numbers, trying to get used to where the numbers are on here compared to the numbers I know from the Simplex, because they are different. 22 would normally be, I think, probably very late teens in terms of numbers on the Simplex. Could be wrong. That's the sort of sense I've got. Let's see where we are. That wind's getting up. No, not getting it with a pinpoint out. Let's see. Okay, it is in the clod. Excellent. Let's get the trowel. There we are. Aha, okay, it's over here. Ah, okay, foil. Fine, okay, so foil. Yeah, so late teens basically on the Simplex, so I was right. Normally foil would be about 17, 18 on the Simplex. So, cool. Now we know. Onward. Oh, that wind is getting up really strong, so I've got a good microphone. Hopefully you're not hearing it too much. I've got a target here. I'm at 33. I'm getting to the light, out of the light rather. There we go. You can see the screen, can you? A bit tricky here with the light. So it's 33. It's all the way to the right on the ferry check. Put the headphones down so you can hear the tone. So quite nice. Showing a few chevrons on the depth, so let's give that a go. A quick pinpoint. There. Right, let's have a look, see what we got. Okay, I really need to stop saying chevrons on the depths. This machine has bars, not chevrons. Alright, well, over the hole I'm getting a signal around about the 20s, early 20s. And then the 30 signal is still there, but it's very faint. It is a bit strange. So let's get the pinpointer out and see if we can track whatever it is down. Oh, okay, we have a penny. There we are. We have a penny. So, hang on, 30s and 20s, that's very low for a penny. So I wonder if there's something else in the whole stilt as well. Let's just give it a quick swing. Yes, so there's still something in the 20s. So I think the combination of whatever's in there in the 20s and the penny just confused things a little bit and gave me a 30. So portcullis design, do we have a year on it? Can't quite make it out. 87. And, oh, I thought I dropped it then. No, 87. Cool, penny. Nice, I'll have a look and see what the 20 signal is. If it's any good, I'll show you. If not, you'll see it in the roundup. Onward. Okay, so that other signal was actually a bit better. It was a 10p piece. There we are, so glad I persevered with that one. The old line design. Can't get the year off that, hang on. No, can't quite make it out. Somewhere in the 90s, I think. There we are, 10p piece. Onward. Okay, got another one here. It's coming up a solid, got the hole open. It's coming up a solid 46 all the way to the right on the ferry check, so completely non-ferrous and 3 chevrons down, so it's still a bit of depth to go. Let's just see if I can get to it with the pinpointer just yet, otherwise I'll get the spade and dig a few more inches down. Oh, just about getting it with the pinpointer. Okay, that's just below the surface there, so judge that hole quite well. How can we get to it with the trowel? Okay, so I had to remove a bit more soil with the spade, and I've got something in the hole here, and it is, I think, a buckle of some description. I think it's old, but I don't think it's like dropped yesterday either. Oh dear, it's broken apart. Oh, that's not good. Where did that go? There it is. Okay, so the pin's broken off. Yeah, I don't think it's old, but it's been there a little while. There we are. Yeah, don't know if you can date it. Let me know. It might only be maybe a decade or two old, but it might be about older than that, not sure. Cool. Onward. Okay, this is coming up a solid 40, all the way to the right on the ferry check, a couple of bars down, and we are about 4 or 5 inches down, so that makes sense. Oh, where is it? There it is. Cool, I think this might be a first for me for the legend. If it is what I think it is, it's a channel favourite. But first for me with the legend. Yeah, I think so. It's a coin of the pound variety. First one found with the legend for me. It's the old style design, so you can bank them, not spend them. Yeah, date on it, 1990. There's Her Majesty. There's the back. Smashing! Onward. Okay, so this was coming in about 20. I was a bit reluctant to dig it. I wasn't sure if it was going to be foiled again, but I've literally just been poking around with the pinpoint. I haven't got this out or anything. There's something just about there, and something's come off it which has left a bit of an imprint. So it's, so this is the imprint. Let's have a look and see what the item is. I am not sure. Some deliberate design to it. Let me just give it a quick brush and I'll come back to you. Alright, okay, so whatever this is, it's quite ornate. It looks like there might be perhaps a hinge or a fixing on the bottom there, or once was. It's broken off. You can see the sort of crowns on the top, on the two sides. See a bit more clearly on that side. And I'm not sure, but it looks like there might be some gilding on there. Maybe some gold gilding or something. Can't quite make it out. I have absolutely no clue what this is, guys. So if you know or think you know what that might be, let me know. I mean, it might just be part of a hinge, perhaps, on a book or a case, you know. So if that bit that's broken off might be on a hinge, you know, and whatever's a door or part of a book or something opens up, perhaps. That's my best guess. But if you know better, please, please, please drop me a comment down below. That is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Right, with that bar there, I reckon that's probably what it is. I think it's part of a decorative part of a hinge, you know. So whatever the door or whatever would have gone up against it, perhaps. Don't know. Alright, let me know. Otherwise, onward. Okay, so this one's taken me about 10 minutes to track down. It's only a shallow hole, but it definitely picked this up fairly well. Sort of turn around to the light a little bit. I haven't looked at it yet, but it's tiny. It took me forever to try and track this down with a pinpointer. Let's see if we can get anything off it. Well, it's 18 on the numbers, and I don't think it's a bit of foil. Let me just get a little brush. It looks, I don't know, more coppery maybe? It's quite low for copper. Might just be a little bit scrap, but I'd like to make sure. Okay, yep, I think it's just a little bit of scrumpled up scrap. Not to worry, but very impressed. The legend picked that out. That's a tiny, tiny little scrap. Yeah, even the pinpointer was having trouble trying to track that one down. Crumbs. Cool, onward. Alrighty, so this was coming in at 33. I've gone down about 10-11 inches and I've now got it out in the spoils. Yeah, 33 signal, nice and clear. No ferro check because it was just beyond the ferro check's reach, but that's good because that told me it was deep. But somewhere in here, I think somewhere around here, based when I swung the legend over it just now, there should be a target, which was coming in about 33. So let's see if we can track it down. Okay. Oh, is it that? It's that. So probably a little bit of toot, but good demonstration of the depth. Let's get that all cleared out. Yep, just a broken piece of something, I think. Nothing exciting, but 10 inches, not bad. Nice clear signal. Awesome, definitely knew there was something there. Onward. Okay, got something in this little ball here, which was coming in dead 30 in the hole. It's about, I don't know, 5-6 inches deep. See if we can figure out what it is. Oh, got something there. Oh, is that another bit of toot? Not sure. It's not foil. I thought it was foil for a second there. It's not foil. A little bit of weight to it. Let's give it a quick brush. Is that a deliberate pattern, or is that just where it's been crumpled up? Not sure. I think it might just be where it's been crumpled up. What do you think? Bit of toot? Not sure. It's got some weight to it though. Might be lead. So a little bit of lead. Well, onward. Okay, so this was coming up 42. I've hooked it out 3 or 4 inches deep, and it looks like I have a coin. I haven't looked at it yet. It's just here. Just pinpointed it. So what we got? Could be another pound. Yep, another pound coin. Nice. It's another coin of the pound variety for the legend. Excellent stuff. I can't read the date, but there we are. Old style pound coin. Royal Shield design on the back, so probably, I don't know, about 10, 12 years old, something like that. Pound coin. Nice. Doing well today. Onward. Okay, this one's bang on 30. I've swung the detector over, it's in the hole somewhere. So let's have a little look. Oh. Oh, there it is. Have another coin. You like finding coins. Right. Looks like a 20p to me. First glance. Yeah. It's a light. Yep, the old Tudor Rose design. 83 on the date there. Looks like it. I'd say so. And there's Her Majesty. There's the back. Smashing! Onward. Alright, just a quick note on settings. I've been playing with them a little bit. Still on recovery speed 1, although I'm tempted to knock it up a little bit, but stick it on 1 for now. I've gone up to 30 on the sensitivity. I've actually been on these settings for a little while now, for most of the finds you've seen. Still on ground for the discrimination pattern. And I've actually gone to automatic ground tracking. So if you want to know how to do that, you hit the ground balance button once, so into ground balance mode, and then you just hit what is the pinpoint button, or the approved select button, so that button at the bottom there, and it just turns automatic tracking on the top there on and off, and that means the machine will be constantly ground balancing itself as you go. So I decided to give that a try today, just to see. Yep, so that's what I'm running at the minute. Seems to be doing quite well. Onward. Alright, this was coming out a nice strong 46 signal. I've got it out of the clod, and looks like a sort of hook type affair. There we are. Don't know how old that is. Not sure what it would be off of either. That's a loop on the end. I just almost expect that to be a hinge or something, but it's a loop. So, I don't know, maybe it was on a strap, perhaps? Hooked onto something? I don't know. If anybody is watching and is particularly clever with these things and thinks they can identify that, drop me a comment down below. And if, like me, you don't know what that is, check out the comments down below. Maybe someone's answered the question. Yeah. Alright. Onward. Okay, got a nice deep target here. I think it's deep. Where is it? There we go, it's locking onto it a bit again. There we are. So it's a mid-40s, 46. All bars on the depth. And no ferro check, which suggests to me that it is deep, as opposed to just small. So it's... Cool, let's have a look. Okay. Hole is digged. Dug. Yeah, not in the spoils. Yeah. Loud and proud in the hole. Still same numbers. Still nothing on the ferro check. Let's see if we can get close to it with the pinpointer. If not, I'll get in there with the spade again. Oh, just on the edge of the pinpointer, I think, by the speed of that. Okay, let's get the trowel out and just excavate that a little bit more. Oh, is it that? I think it's that. I can see some green. What have we got then? Another button. I think there's another button. Ah, okay. Right, let me get the brush on that, just to give it a very gentle brush, get some of that mud off, and we'll have a closer look. Be right back. Alright, so I think this is about as clean as I'm going to get out in the field here. Very interesting button. So there's the back. What would be the attachment? But on this side, you see it's quite thick. It's quite a bit of thickness to it. It's rounded, sort of dome shaped with a blip in the middle. But I don't know if you can see it on the camera, there's a pattern on it. Sort of almost like a leafy pattern going around it. Try and get the sun to show it off a little bit better. There we are. Hopefully you can see it a bit better there. It's definitely a pattern. I can't clean it much more in the field here, just with a gentle brush. So I might have to give that a little bit of water later. I thought I might have caught a little bit of gilding on it as well, but I'm not sure if I can spot that now. It was only a tiny bit. So yeah, interesting. Again, if I can ID that in any way before I edit the video, I'll stick something up on the screen. But that is a nice little find. Yeah. As always, any extra information or knowledge out there on this, drop me something down below. But that is a lovely little find. Beautiful. Onward. Okay, so my time's up here. I've only been here a couple of hours and I found a lot of bits and bobs with the Legend. Let's pop the nice box down for a second. Have a quick look at the type box. A few little bits of scrap, bits of can. There's that, what was it called? Terrafin. Don't know. Not a Pokemon, is it? I don't know. Ring pulls, that buckle thing. I'm pretty sure it's a modern belt buckle. Yeah, so a little bit of tat in there. But third time out with the Legend, and it is definitely still impressing me. Look at this. So coins wise, got a few modern coins, 10p, penny, a couple of pound coins, old style pound coins, and a 20p. So what's that? £2, 20, 31, £2.31. Okay, we've got that hook thing. I'm guessing there's a bit of age to it, but I'm not sure how old or what it's from. So again, let me know if you know. And then we've got my favourite finds of the day. So we've got this lovely, let's get into the sunlight, lovely, I think naval button. Judging by the pattern, I'll try and give it another clean when I get home, but lovely stuff. That has got to have some age to it, judging by the condition. And again, if you know your buttons and I haven't put something on the screen yet, please give me your best guess as to how old that might be. It's quite thin. I think the modern ones are quite thick, so there we are. Speaking of quite thick, no, I'm not talking about me. This is the other button I found. It's almost like a sea urchin type pattern on the top there, isn't it? I was sort of trying to think of what it looked like. It's almost like a sort of sea urchin type pattern. And then there's this. It's a toss-up really as to what my favourite find is of the day. This is definitely up there. Again, the more I think about it, the more I think it's off of a book hinge. That's sort of my best guess at the minute, but you can see the patterns on there. That is absolutely lovely. I'd love to try and identify that. I'm going to do some Googling later. And again, as with all this stuff, I'll put stuff in the video if I've found anything, but crikey. That is lovely. Third hunt with the legend. Third excellent hunt with the legend as well. Really, really enjoying this machine. Now they are gradually making their way to people's hands. Distributors around the world are getting them now. They're just taking a bit of time. Obviously the modern world is a little bit tricky to negotiate when it comes to distribution. There was a little update this week. There are going to be some software updates coming for the legend very soon, so look out for that. I don't know all the specifics yet, but they'll be putting out some software updates shortly, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. And also they've announced they're looking into building some new coils. So we've got the 11-inch on here, there's a 6-inch that comes with the Pro Pack, there's a 13-inch or 13.5-inch that will be available shortly, and they're also looking into some elliptical coils. So like the SP34, there'll be an LG34 and some bigger and smaller ones as well. So they're looking into options, no promises on what's going to be made, they're just looking into what's possible. So yeah, keep it here and I'll keep you updated with all that. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button down below. And if you have not subscribed to D-Tekt Sussex yet, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button down below and you'll get a metal detecting video from me every single week. Follow my adventures as I learn the brand new Nokta Makro legend. And yeah, have a fantastic week, everybody. I will see you soon. Take care.